So, what's happening here? It's going great, not great. I don't know. I think what we want to do, well, it'd be great if it started looking, much better, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try some real big washes. Uh, See if I got any wash water. See, try just some blue. I don't know, maybe like right here. Try a little blue. That looks okay. Let's try to smear that around a little bit. Just trying to, you know, just kind of get rid of some of this white. Could leave some white, but I don't want a lot of white in there. How about go a little darker here? Let's just see, like there. Let's see if we get some like lines. I don't know. That looks all right. This, I think, yesterday is. Oh no, that's from now, I guess. Okay, that's cool. That looks all right. This looks fine. Try to hit some blue on top of this green. That looks kind of nice. Okay, that might be good right there. Anyway, that's a nice touch. How about over here? I mean, the reference over here is like so totally white, but I don't know. We gotta use some poetic license, and I don't really like the way that curve is going like that in an unnatural way. This looks. Try to put something right here, and just blend that. Blend this a little bit up. That looks might be good. I don't know. And down here, maybe it'd be good to just cut that off. And this, I think it's too dark. I'm gonna try to lighten that a little bit too. Okay, that's not bad. I don't like this either. That looks a little better. That looks good. This is good. This little teeny white thing here is nice. Uh, Try to cover like some of this white space here. How about this one? We just sort of do the whole thing. And then why don't we get a more impactful splash happening here? That looks okay. This, I don't know. Be good if this was a little more toned down. So we just try to, try to smear that, and that maybe is a big improvement. And this line could be softer. Try to go softer right here. That looks pretty nice. And then try to soften this edge. There's a lot of water up there. Maybe try to come over here. Maybe this edge could be a little softer. I don't know if it's gonna. This is paint from yesterday. I don't know how soft that's gonna get. Just sort of rubbing that hard edge and then, hoping for the best there. That looks much nicer. Okay. And then down here, we just want this to be toned down, wherever that is. Likewise for here. Over at the edge, we don't want any of these really sharp, solid white highlight things because that's going to attract the eye, and we do not want to attract the eye over to the extreme edge. This should be kind of like, blurred and fade out the whole edge, so you don't really, your eye doesn't really bounce right over there. So here I'm just taking, well, this is basically a neutral tone and just um trying to diminish the high contrast we had there. This thing here, I don't know, that's not too bad there. Maybe I make it a lot smaller. Okay. And yeah, I think we got rid of the whole thing. So now we got kind of like a thing that says hi where we got depth, but it's not quite as provocative as it was before. Same with this over here. I am going to just grab a random green right here and just try to cover these with random green. and it's still kind of bright. So now I'm gonna get like the famous undersea. Well, now it's gotta get some pigment to stick there. Okay, I don't know if that's so good. I don't really like that. It's too tutti fruity. I need really a green gray over there. Try this. Looks more like a green gray. Okay, it's a little better. And that, that looks okay, but I'm gonna try to just make it smaller. This one, I don't know. Let's get rid of it. I mean, it was nice to have in the beginning, that's for sure, but the beginning is long gone in this painting. Try to come down here also. We still are enjoying the perks of that white there because it definitely says, hey, there's something happening here and it has depth. The time of the striking contrast is come and gone. And what was this spontaneous, shape here? I don't know. I think we're gonna just put a blue wash there and leave the viewer wondering, hopefully not even looking at it, but wondering what was happening on this edge here. So just come here. Good, good. And now I get a little bit darker blue right here just because I don't know what is this is even supposed to be over here. And that looks okay, but I don't want that big strong area there. I don't know what this is even supposed to be over here. And what else? It occurred to me that this whole area is, it's fine to have a big, bold, dark, centrally located because, that is the center of the artwork. So, but here I'm just going to try to soften everything over there. So it's a little bit blending in more. And this, I don't know why that's there. Okay. I'll leave that highlight right there. Why not? And here, I don't know if that's so great what I just did there. This, I think, could get a lot softer. I don't know. Might be dumb to be making that softer. I'm going to try and put some blue up there just to say, hey, don't forget we're water. Okay, that might be good. That looks overworked, but whatever. Keep going. Trying some sort of dry brush strokes here to hopefully add up to something. Here, I'm going to try to. Oh, that looks good. That's all right. As far as spontaneous brushstrokes go, that is the King Kong right there. And then over here, we really want to say, hey, we're the top of the water. I don't know what this is supposed to be. I guess it's like that. I don't know. And I loved when I put that green on there. I thought that was like the living end, but now I'm not sure what's happening. I'm going to try a dry brush stroke right here. So let's see if we can manage that. Is this anything important? No. Okay, let's see. Okay, that looks good. They're ready. All right. We got us a dry brush stroke. Nice going. Okay. And throw another one right there. Good. And then this, I want that to be hey, I appreciate that comment. Wow, 2 thumbs up. Thanks so much, everybody. What was I just gonna do? I forgot now. It was something very important. I don't know. Something, what was it? I don't know, maybe this. Okay. See if we can get a. That's okay, not bad. I see you down here, so that looks good. when that dries, I'm gonna like try to soften that, but I don't want to do it now. See about just some more. These look pretty good. Let's see a couple more lines here, and like here. That might be good. Let's see about smearing this around a little bit. I don't know what that is. Sort of soften that up a little. I don't know about this particular area. I guess it looks all right. And then here, what did we just do that? That might be good. This blob I just put there. And I just kind of work in this area to death, so I don't know if this is such a great place to be messing around, but I know why this is a hard line right there. It's a little better. I'm going to tone this down a little bit right there. And how about we get some little lines right here. I don't know about that. And this, I don't really like this anymore. I don't know if that's today or not. Sort of lighten that up. And maybe get this a little bit more blended. It's got kind of getting a watery look in its own little way. I'm going to try to get a little highlight right here just to sort of punctuate this hard edge that we have there. Oh, that's nice, right? I wonder if that would work right here. Yeah, it looks kind of works. That's looking good. Now remember that we're trying to get a nice, pretty smooth, consistent background, and then we're gonna come in and make these stick things. Hey, Juan, Cagil. Hi, thanks for the greeting. Thanks everyone who came by. I gotta go to work now. Once we get this to be a nice, thing, a smooth kind of consistent place, we're gonna put like some stuff right here, which is gonna be all through here, sticks coming up, and then this branch, which will probably just kind of make it up as we go along and not go exactly where it is, but uh having this branch right over like in this area hopefully give us depth and make it look like there's a waterfall behind this branch and a bunch of sticks coming up here. And what we'll do over here is left to be seen. Maybe we'll put one of this stick here, right there, and we could sort of bring it forward. So that was really great. I think this is really going good for once. And so see everybody next time with real time watercolor painting. All right. Bye.